Getting our music situated, and then we're going to hop right to it. Let's see here. See how our camera is. I think we're all set. Fingers crossed. We're doing a standing, low impact strength training workout today. It does look like I need to tilt the camera down a teensy bit. Let me do that. There we go. Hopefully that's better. But yeah, grab some weights. Use heavier weights. I'm using my 8s. I was almost going to use 10s, but I know better. So we're doing slow, steady strength training. There's not going to be any jumping around. We're not even going to be getting on our hands and knees for anything. It's going to be all standing, but don't worry, we'll still have some core work in there. There's a little bit of everything. And we'll start in just a couple minutes, giving people some more time to roll on in. Straighten that out a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's hop to it, I think, our warm-up. Like I said, grab your weights. This is going to be a functional strength training workout. If you're using a watch, I'm going to tighten mine so it gets my heart rate. And we're going to hop to it. We're going to try to get about 30 minutes in. Get our heart rate up, 30 minutes. Go ahead and step those feet slightly wider than hip width. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, drop that chin down. Take another deep breath here. Relax the back of your neck all the way down between those shoulders. And softly start to take those neck circles all the way around. Wake up the neck. Work out all those snap, crackle, pops. And pause with that chin down. Go ahead and take it the other way. And pause, but now bring it to neutral. Let's bounce those knees, roll those shoulders forward. And roll it back, open up the rib cage. And little windmills right at those elbows. Take it the other way around. And roll out those wrists. Other way around. Fabulous. Good. Keep those arms up. Let's twist. And take those hands to hips, maybe step the feet even wider apart. Start to circle it out. And other way around. Fabulous. Bring those feet nice and close together. Hands on the knees, circle them out. And circle the other direction. And bring it on up. Roll out one ankle. And roll it in. and switch it out, other side. Roll it in. Fabulous. Okay, we're all warmed up, ready to go. Hope you're feeling loosey-goose. Take whatever other little stretches, wiggles you need before we hop into it. I'm going to take a sip of water. Now, we're doing a unilateral sequence. In fact, I'm going to set this over here for easy to get to. So some of our exercises, when they're unilateral, like our bicep curl, we'll be holding one weight here at a 90-degree angle while the other arm moves. And then we'll switch and take it the other way. With our overhead press, we'll have those nice goalpost arms. So 90 your elbows. We don't want to rest here and have our weights on our shoulders and be all kind of all crunched over. Here, we'll take one arm while the other one holds and vice versa. You guys get that? Then we're going to be taking our tricep extension. We're going to be doing one arm where we take to the side, we stay there, and we come back up. We'll do a bunch on one side and then switch it over to the other. Fabulous. Our goal is about 10 reps for each arm or each exercise. We have some that are more of a cardio core exercise. Yeah, I think that's it. Ooh, we will be taking a tricep extension. This one will be either with one weight or both weights, depending on how you feel. Standing, a little extra tricep here. We love tricep exercises. But yeah, without further ado, we're gonna hop to it. And if you don't get to 10 reps, if 8 is more where you're at today, that's perfectly fine. Just try to keep it even the whole time through. Go ahead, roll those shoulders back, feet underneath the hips, slight bend in the knees. Keep that back flat. Feel like you're kind of sticking your butt out as you bend forward for deadlifts. 10, 9, 8, there you go. Keep it up. Halfway through. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, step one foot back, one foot forward. We're taking that bicep curl, the one that's the same arm as front leg, holds. The other leg is going to be pumping. Take it down and pulse in the legs. Good, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Good. Step it up. Softly switch out your feet. Sink into it. Hold that sustained weight here. Let's go. 10. Halfway through, keep going. Last one. Go ahead, step it up, set one weight down. So we're taking a side crunch here. Again, keep those feet underneath the hips. Free hand to the back of the head or kind of right by your ear. Squeeze those shoulders, take it straight to the side. Reach. Whew. So you're getting warm now. Before we switch it over, step those feet wider, take that weight in both hands. We're taking our alternating wood chops, down, up. Draw that belly button towards the spine. Last 9, 10. Stand it up. Let's take it back over to the other side. Reach. Whew. Focus on breathing here. You're halfway through. Last 2 and 1. Now we're keeping a hold on that single weight here, shifting the weight into one foot. This is our balance challenge. So you can either keep the big toe on the ground or lift that foot all the way up. We're taking halos here. 5 around one way and then 5 the other way. And take it the other way around. Last one. Fabulous. We're keeping it with one weight here. You can take that other hand to hip or reach it out for balance. Stepping over to one side here. Taking that nice side lunge, row, extend. There you go. 10 of these. We'll be here a little longer. This is probably our longest exercise. There you go. So down, up with that weight, back to the shoulder, towards the knee, stand tall. And focus on that breath. You're halfway through. Good, good, keep going. You got 2 more reps on this side, and then we're going to switch it out. Good, last one. And switch over the other hand. I'm taking over the other side of my space so I don't run into anything. Again, hand on hip, or reach that arm out for balance. 10 more on the other side. Good, push through. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Keep that spine nice and long and straight here. Good. Halfway mark for this exercise. Push through it, push through it. Ooh, 3 more. Last 2. And last one. Fabulous. Go and set it up. We're putting that weight down. A little cardio move here before we grab those weights again. We're doing a march twist. Take those hands behind the head. You can step those feet slightly wider than hip width. We're twisting, trying to get that knee all the way up to that elbow. Good. Halfway through. 3, 2, and 1. Grab those weights. We got that overhead press here. Feet underneath the hips. Take those weights out to our goalpost arms. We're going to take a squat, and then you're going to reach it over one side with a little twist, challenging that balance, and then the other way. Breathe through it. This is our hardest one, pulling those weights out like this. Good, last 2. 1. Take it either one weight or both weights together overhead. We don't want our arms to come in front of our face or go too far back. Stay right there for that tricep extension. If you want to, add a little calf raise. Good job, keep going. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Set those weights down. We got one more cardio finish here for that full set. Hands forward, pull those elbows back, kick your butt. Keep moving. Halfway. 3, 2, and 1. Good, little rest. Good, that was one set. Whew. Grab some water, take a little breather. Let me know how you're doing. Okay. Okay, we got another set in us. I hope we're doing okay. The nice part is this is a nice low impact workout. So even on those low energy days or the days where we're just not feeling it, this is a little more approachable. Okay. We're already about halfway through. We're at the 15-minute mark and we're aiming for 30 minutes. So you're doing awesome. We're gonna do one more set, and then we're gonna stretch and cool down, okay? Take a nice deep breath, grab those weights. Now you know all the exercises. We're starting off with that deadlift 10 times. Good job, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand tall, send one foot back for your lunge. Sink low, front leg, that's your holding, sustaining leg. Back arm is gonna move. Our unilateral bicep curl. Three, 2, 1. Step it up, switch it out, sink low, sustain that arm and move. Good job, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, step it up. Set one weight down. We got those side crunches. Stand tall, reach straight to the side. Breathe through it, you're halfway. 3, 2, 1. Step those feet slightly wider than hip width. We got those wood choppers alternating. Good job, keep going, keep that speed up. That's where we get the cardio in with this gentler workout. And you're halfway, keep going. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring it in, square it off again. Other side, let's crunch, reach low. Straight to the side. Focus on that breath here so you can catch it. Whew. Good job, last 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, stand tall. We're finding that balance. Always like to include a balance challenge in my workouts. Go ahead, shift the weight. You can come light onto that big toe or lift that foot up the whole way. Halos. Good, one more rotating this way. Pause in front, take it the other way around. You gotta keep up that balance. Ooh, last one. Shift that weight into the other foot. Take a second here, pause. Lift that foot up if you'd like to. Let's go, halo. Keep going, keep going. Pause, take it the other way. Reverse that rotation. Last one. Fabulous. We got that side lunge, tricep row and extension. Again, you can have free arm out or hand to hip. Keep that spine straight. Let's go. Take it to the side. 10 on each side. Woo. Keep going. Breathe through it. When you take that bent over position, squeeze that core in. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Good, halfway through on the side. Almost done, almost done. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Give me one more. Good, good. Switch it out. Move over to the other side of your space so we're not running into anything. Roll those shoulders back, arm out or hand to hip. Let's go other side. Push through it. Keep up a nice steady tempo that you can stick to. This is kind of a little bit of a break, this exercise, because it's a little slower. So soak it up. Good, you're halfway through. Keep pushing. Push, 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 push. Don't give up, don't give up. Second to last one here. Maybe one more. Finish strong. Good, bring it up, set that weight aside. Little break from the weights. March, twist, hands ahead. Try to bring your knees up to your elbows, not your elbows down to your knees, okay? Twist. It's okay if they don't touch. We're just trying to get there. Last one. Good, grab those weights. Whew, we got that overhead press. Keeping those arms up the whole time. Find those goalpost arms. Down and squat. Breathe through it. Good, sit down. Ooh, just kidding. Ooh, I almost forgot. Tricep extension, you can add that little calf raise if you'd like to. You can switch to one weight, so you can set one weight down, not both. That's where I was getting confused. Overhead, lift those heels. Slow and steady, keep going. Halfway through. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we can set them down. We got our butt kicks to finish. Hands forward, pull those elbows back, really squeeze the shoulder blades as you take your heels to your sit bones. Finish strong. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Good job, you guys. Grab some water before we cool down. We got about 5 minutes to stretch. I'm gonna check in, see how we're all doing. Okay, time to stretch, cool off. We're gonna start with our arms because they did the most work today. The legs are still working, but they got a little bit of a break, let's be honest. It's more of a strength training upper body workout. Take one arm across, other arm under, give it that hug, roll that shoulder down, and look away from those hands. Try to take 4 slow, steady, deep breaths here. We're working on bringing our heart rate down gently. One more deep breath. Good, release it forward. Tap that shoulder, push that elbow back. Let's stretch out our tricep. I hope everyone enjoyed this little workout routine. You can still get a good workout without doing burpees or push-ups. You can be gentle, you don't need to do box jumps. Good, release it forward, grab hold of those fingertips, softly open that inner arm. I like to keep a slight bend in my elbow because my joints hyperextend. So if you find that your elbow's bending backward, just give it a slight bend. You should actually feel a deeper stretch then through your wrists and fingers. And release. Go ahead, wrap it around the waist. You can stay right here. If you already feel a stretch in your shoulder, you can stay just right here. Or you can guide that hand up towards the opposite shoulder. If you need a slightly deeper shoulder stretch. And squeeze those shoulder blades together. Really open up our rib cage in front. I know a lot of people like to do the grabbing one, where you grab your fingertips and you kind of pull that arm. I don't really advise to do that. That puts a lot of tension on your ligaments. I think it's better to do it in a space where you still feel a stretch, but it's not forced. I don't believe in forcing things. That's where you snap, tear, break, pop out. We don't want to do that. Go ahead, release. Roll out those wrists. Now let's take it over to the other side. Other arm across and under. Give it that hug, look away and breathe. And release it forward. Tap that shoulder, push it back, stretch out that tricep. Good, release it forward. Grab hold of those fingertips, open up the inner arm, soft bend in the elbow. Ooh. This is always the most sore stretch, I feel like, for me after gripping the weights for so long. And release, let it go. Again, wrap it around the waist. You can stay right here or guide it up towards the opposite shoulder. And then straighten out the spine, squeeze those shoulders. And the next stretch, I'm going to show you some variations for it, for our legs. And let it go. We've done this one before. It's where we bring our heel forward, toes up, sink back, and stretch out that hamstring. You can do this and just reach for the toes. This could be enough for you today. Or if you have a chair, you can put your heel on the seat of the chair, or if you want to get a little higher, the back of my couch is here. So I'm going to put my foot on the back of my couch, so it's about hip height. I'm still flexing that foot, and I'm going to bend and reach towards the toes. We're going to hold this stretch a little longer because we did so many deadlifts and those calf raises. Slow down your breathing. Good, a few more moments. With every exhale, try to let go of any tightness you're feeling in your body. That's where we release it. Good, softly bring that foot down. Now you can keep holding on to that couch if you need to. We're taking that quad stretch. You also have the option with this, you can actually rest this foot that I'm holding on to this on the seat of a chair if you can't get it all the way up to your, hold onto it with your hand. You can kind of rest it on the chair and then focus on pushing your hips forward. Good, a few more moments. Awesome, we're gonna take the same foot. Again, I'm gonna use the back of my couch for some balance. We're taking this ankle above this knee, sitting into it here, getting a little outer hip stretch. If you feel good to let go, feel free to do so. And release. Awesome. We're taking it over to the other leg. Again, you can just sit back, put it on the seat of a chair, or maybe you put it all the way on the back of your couch, and you fold forward. Last 3 stretches. A few more moments, take one more deep breath, and softly release. Again, you have that option. You can rest this foot on a chair or grab hold for that quad stretch. Also take note of where your heart rate is. It should be a lot lower than when we just finished that last exercise. Keep deep breathing. Good. Now we're crossing that ankle above the knee, never on the knee. You can give it assistance. Sink into it like you're sitting in a chair. You can hold on to something or you can let go. Make those adjustments. And release. Go ahead, shake it off. Let's do a nice little side stretch over, open up that side body, take it to the other side. And release both hands down. Inhale, sweep, reach up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, push away all the negativity. Inhale, gather up all the positive energy. Exhale, bring in your heart, bowing the chin. Thank yourself for taking this time out of the day for you. And thank you for sharing your workout with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. Let me flip you around. There. Now I'm on the front facing camera. I hope you had fun. I hope you had a good workout, and we'll be back next week. I'm going to be choosing our next classes. So make sure if you see any posts or anything, that you vote so that you get the workouts that you want. Okay, awesome. Ooh, look at the sunshine over here. No, it's over here. There it is. Ah, sunshine. Okay, I'll see you guys next week. Bye, everybody. Bye.